Hello, language friends. This is for second declension, what I call the second morphing. It covers feminine nouns that end in ya, ya. So let's get to it. So let me share my PowerPoint presentation here. Share. And so let me go to the slideshow. I'll start from the beginning. Oops, I think as I said, this covers feminine nouns in Anya. And it's not challenging it's not a challenging declension except for the genitive plural. So for example, if you want to grammatically correctly use something like woman, женщина, you have to realize that it has the following endings: a, u, ye, boy, yeah, in singular, and then no ending. You take away the for accusative and genitive. Then you have ami, and ach. And for nouns that end in not an but ya, like nyanya or nurse, like a child's nurse, not like a professional nurse. Instead of you have ya ending, and instead of u, you have you, and instead of you have e. Instead of yeah remains the yeah. Instead of boy, you have ye, and for prepositional, it stays the same. And same case with the plural. There are not a lot of changes from the form to the ya form. So that's pretty cool. Here are some examples of how we use feminine of second declension in different cases. Я проходил по Москве 1000 раз. I walked through Moscow 1,000 times. So the changes, the feminine nouns are here Moskva, which becomes по Москве in dative, and 1000, 1,000, becomes 1000 for accusative. It takes accusative in that form. Another example would be кориандровая ослабляет душу. Coriander juice weakens the soul. It's not really juice, it's alcohol, but whatever. The change here is in dusha, becomes dushu, because in that case it's a direct object of the verb to weaken. The next example, dusha remains the same because it's subject. Dusha в высшей степени окрепла. The next example, street becomes from ulica, transforms into na ulice because it expresses the location. And the next example, обидно мне теперь почти до слез, слеза, tear, becomes слез, because we're talking about plural genitive. And in that last example, again, you have a genitive singular example. Ulica becomes ulice, from the street. There are some odd things to remember in this declension, that if you want to say books, you have to spell the end of the word with E instead of U. You have to remember that in instrumental singular, земля becomes землей, not землей. Same case where статья becomes статьей. You have to remember, so this is the weird, difficult part of this declension, is in the genitive plural. So семья, you have to remember the семья becomes семей if you want to say families. Судья, judge, becomes судей. Ноздря becomes ноздрей. Простыня becomes простыней, and ступня becomes ступней. So all those are genitive cases. Then there's something called adding the buffer. So if you have a singular feminine like белка, squirrel, You want to say of squirrels, you cannot say bielk, but you have to add a O between an L and a K. So that's why you have bielak. For bulka, which is bread roll, you cannot say bulk, and you have to add an O between an L and a K again, bulak. So it goes for kukel and kuchen. Sometimes, though, you add the buffer letter E instead of O, like baboček, košek, ložek, sosin, djenjeg, kurim. And other genitive plurals do not get a buffer at all. So bomba becomes bomb, bukva becomes bukv, voln becomes volna, volna becomes voln, vidra, otter becomes vidr, igra, game becomes igr, norma becomes norm, and sluzhba becomes sluzhba. So I think that's it. Thank you for your attention, and I hope that was clear. If you want to share something with me, you can email me at emil.niculescu, NICULESCU 1972 @gmail. Thank you. Bye-bye.